Power Book 3, Raising Kanan is one of the many hit spin-offs to come from the Power franchise. The crime series transported viewers back to 1991 to gain on the upbringing of Kanan Stark, played by Mackay Curtis, who was played by 50 Cent in the original series. As the show is also a period piece, its creator Sasha Penn revealed the time a moment on set almost made him retire. During an interview with Deadline, the cast of Raising Kanan including Penn opened up about being taken back to the 90s. Curtis shared, "I've always been a fan of the 90s myself, a lot of my favorite pop culture, movies, artists, music and whatnot are from the 90s. So I have had a, dare I say, surface knowledge of that culture in that time." The actor explained, he enjoyed getting to enthrall myself in this world, through the clothes, the dialect through and even the vernacular. Curtis went on to add, being a fan of the 90s, I really should have been born in the 90s but I was born in 2000, I missed by like a year. So this is me, kind of vicariously living that. As well as giving fans a glimpse at his upbringing, Raising Kanan also explored the moment Kanan became a criminal. Although his mother wanted him to focus on his education and eventually go to college away from the crime in New York, Kanan became intrigued and forgot about school. With his mother Rack Thomas, Patna Miller, a glamorous queen pin, Kanan eventually found himself in the crossfire of a war, which he started after killing a member of the rival gang. Speaking about the props used on set to replicate the 90s, Penn revealed, "The day I felt the oldest, we had an actress get a Walkman and she had the cassette in a box. She kept trying to put the cassette in the Walkman while it was still in the box. I almost retired right there, everyone who was over the age of 30 in the room just shook their FG heads like oh my god." Although the showrunner made sure not to reveal the identity of the actress who almost made him retire, he did clarify, it wasn't Haley Kilgore. Haley, who played Jukebox, Kanan's best friend and cousin, also opened up about her experience playing in the period piece. "I was a baby in the 90s, I lucked out because Jukebox is a musical character and whenever I develop a character part of my process is I find music. I find people to set the foundation for the process, I listened to a ton of Queen Latifah and watched a lot of young Mary J. Blige to have that swag." Jukebox also appeared in the original season of Power during Season 3 and she was played by Anna Canoni Rose. As fans of the original series saw how things ended for Kanan, the prequel spin-off gave them an insight into how he became that complicated character. Thankfully for fans, Penn confirmed they were 2/3 of the way through shooting Season 2. Although a release date has yet to be confirmed, fans have a ton of Power shows to keep them entertained in the meantime. The finale of Power Book 2, Ghost will air on Sunday, then Tommy Egan's spin-off Power Book 4, Force will premiere on Sunday, February 6th. Power Book 3, Raising Kanan is available to stream on Starz.